From the Acadia Broadcasting Newsroom in Thunder Bay, this is your 99.9 The Bay News Break, brought to you by End of the Roll. If you're renovating, let them help. Visit endoftheroll.com.
Good afternoon, I'm CJ Goder. Here's what you need to know. A Brampton resident is facing several charges following a drug trafficking investigation. A Thunder Bay Police Service investigation identified a man suspected to be involved with drug trafficking. The investigation determined the suspect was expected to arrive in Thunder Bay on Saturday, and the suspect was located and arrested at about 10 a.m. that morning. The suspect was found to have a loaded handgun in their possession, along with quantities of suspected cocaine and fentanyl. The estimated street value of the drugs seized is $78,000. The suspect remains in custody with a future court date. Environment Canada has upgraded the special weather statement to a rainfall warning for most of northwestern Ontario. Severe weather specialist Trudy Kidd says the region could see a lot of rain in a short period of time.
Along the border with Ontario and Minnesota, at this time we're expecting about 40 to 80 millimeters of rain on Wednesday, as well as wind gusts of 70 kilometers per hour, so it's going to be a pretty miserable day.
Kidd says to make matters worse, there's an Arctic weather system heading our way, and that could plummet temperatures anywhere from 3 to 6 degrees during the day tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Lakehead Region Conservation Authority has issued a flood watch for the Lakehead region, including Thunder Bay. Residents are being advised to pay attention to local forecasts and to exercise caution in and around waterways. The Conservation Authority is warning that high flows and unstable slippery banks could be dangerous, and that residents should never drive through a flooded roadway. The watch is in effect until tomorrow at noon. Ottawa is rolling out harsher penalties to those caught stealing cars. The federal government is raising the maximum time spent in jail for auto theft to 14 years, up from 10. It comes as the government cracks down on vehicle thefts, which have surged over the past 3 years. During an event in Toronto, Public Safety Minister Dominic LeBlanc stated that police had already seized around 1,200 stolen vehicles since January. Canada's inflation rate cooled to 2.7% in April, down from 2.9% in March. Brad Perry has the details.
The latest figures from Stats Canada show food prices led the broad-based deceleration. On the flip side, the slowdown was moderated by gasoline prices, which rose at a faster pace in April than in March. Year over year, prices rose at a slower pace in April compared with March in 6 provinces. I'm Brad Perry.
In sports, the Eastern Conference Finals kicks off in the NBA tonight with the Boston Celtics hosting the Indiana Pacers. In the MLB, the Blue Jays are hosting the White Sox and the Twins are visiting the Nationals. No games for the NHL tonight, with the Stanley Cup playoffs resuming tomorrow with Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. That's news and sports. For news anytime, head to our website. Weather's up next.
Click, 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 clickety, click, click. It's that easy to visualize the new floors in your room with End of the Roll Flooring Center's online visualizer. Plus, we have lots of flooring in stock, which means it's easy to get that fresh new look quickly and affordably for your entire home. Estimates, installations, flexible payments, and tons of choice. Easy peasy. Find out how easy during the Flooring Made Easy event at End of the Roll Flooring Centers. Let's get flooring.
600 Squire Street, Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay weather on 99.9 The Bay.
Thunder Bay weather. There's a rainfall warning in effect for the city, so lots of rain with gusting wind and a risk of thunderstorms for the evening with a low of 10. Tomorrow, rain for the day with strong winds in the afternoon and a high of 15. Tomorrow evening, cloudy with a chance of rain and a low of 5.